when you're walking around, you hear, oh, 国外, 国外, 非洲的, 非洲的. And it's very confusing because I've never been to Africa in my life. So, hi, my name is Tanaka. I am a medical student here in China. I've been living here now for about 6 years. I'm from Guyana, so Georgetown, Guyana, which is in South America. So I speak English, Guyanese Creole, and a little bit of Chinese.
你觉得学中文难吗？
我觉得还可以，刚开始的时候可能是有点难度，因为汉字可能是有点难写的，然后我们的用普通话说的话可能是有点难，因为那个声调可能是对我们来说很难的。
你已经说得很好了。
没有吧，我觉得还可以吧。
What kind of questions Chinese people usually ask you?
First thing is where I'm from, and then if I can speak Chinese, how long I've been speaking Chinese, and then for some odd reason, they always ask if China is better than my country. It kind of is. I mean, China is pretty advanced, but if I want to say if it's better than my country, I don't know that because I do love my country very much. For me, I think my experiences might be a little bit different because I'm here studying. When you're walking around, you hear, oh, 国外, 国外, 非洲的, 非洲的, and then like everybody's staring, so it's very interesting to see. But I don't think it's too bad.
If you're white, you're either from America or Russia.
Yes, that's what they always
Black,
think.
it's gotta be of Africa.
It has to be Africa, and it's very confusing because I've never been to Africa in my life. A lot of times I would be sitting in the classroom and the teacher would come into the room and then they would check their phone to make sure they're in the right classroom because they're wondering what this foreign student is doing here. And I'm like, yes, I belong here. And then they're like, do you really understand Chinese? And I have to answer that question. Yes, I do. They're like, oh, where'd you learn? How long did it take you to learn? And, you know, so it's very interesting. And then interacting with the patients as well in the hospital because they don't expect, you know, this foreign student to be speaking fluent Chinese. So it's interesting.
What's the best part of living in China?
Probably the convenience. I've traveled around the world and I don't think anywhere else is as convenient as China is. And, you know, just traveling around and you can call a car, it'll be here in 2 minutes. You can order Waimai at like 2, 3 a.m. in the morning and you get it within 30 minutes. I think the major culture shock that I had was the toilets, like the toilet situation with like the hole in the ground. I could not get used to that in the beginning. I did not want to use them at all because I'm like, what is this? Why do I have to use it? So when I first started learning Chinese, like in my school, I would just hold it until I went back to my room because I didn't want to use the hole. But now I've been here for like 6 years, so I'm pretty used to it now, so it's okay.
Gotta learn that Kung Fu.
Yes.
And how's the experience studying medical here?
I think it's really good. I think studying medicine here is probably like one of the best things that I probably chose to do with my life, simply because I get like a lot of exposure here in China. I probably would not see them outside of China, you know, so it's a lot more exposure. Like some of the things you learn about in the textbooks, you wouldn't see outside of China, you can see them here.